Hello. I'm sorry for the manual flipping my camera around. I can't get the button to do what it does. Anyway, I'm driving on my way. I'm not driving right now. I'm pulled over. But I'm driving on my way to work. I hope I'm in frame. I wanted to show you what this commute was like because it's frankly fucking wild. So this is my first time driving it, and I'll be doing it mostly one-handed, so I can't make any promises regarding the camera work. And I'm gonna have to stop and talk to security, I think, but we'll see. So now I can see. Uh, and this is the office park that we drive up through.
After 0.1 miles, you have reached your destination.
Alright,
It
we're
is
coming
on
up
the
on the
right.
gate. You'll see here. Oh, it's open. That's nice. I'm gonna just put this down for a second to talk to security.
You have reached your destination. It is on the right.
Hey, what's up? Am I good? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Okay, and so here's the downstairs. I call it downstairs, nobody else does. But it's the trailer down the hill. That's where the sales pitch happened. There's a Range Rover and an Escalade here, so there might be a client coming that I don't know about, though I would have heard about it by now. There's a generator. There's a lot of generators around. All right, we're going to just drive up this road. I don't really need to keep narrating, but I guess I'm going to. I hope you can see okay. So this is the third version of this road. I was only here for version 2, and then when I went away, I don't know if you'd call it paving it, but they covered it in stuff that makes it slightly less dusty. Ooh, which reminds me, I have to roll up my window because the dust does get pretty intense, and this car is brand new. 2023 Subaru Forester. It's not bad. This is fun. It's like driving. It feels like one of those. Feels like a Disney World dark ride or something, or like one of the Jungle Cruise, or except that that's on a boat. This is not going anywhere. This analogy, but it feels fake. I guess is what I'm getting at. Okay. Like I said, this is my first time doing this, and this is my first time driving this car. Also, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. One of the reviews called it zippy, and I will say it does live up to that hype. It's a lovely day. You can't really tell right now, but it's been incredibly windy. Big wind advisories all day. There was a major thunderstorm last night. We were up on site and it was fine, though there was some discussion in the group Slack about in the Slack about whether we should be up there when there is weather.
Route recalculating.
Oh, I don't need you to continue to be doing that, lady. No, I'm too far into it now. Just stop at this hill to turn her off, maybe? Cancel. Okay, that was easy. Here you can see there's a chain link fence up here, some sign of civilization, but we're close, but we're not that close. There is a secondary way in here. It's down that road, but it's basically the same thing. Okay, here we go. And this had to get what you're looking at here alongside this road that we're cutting through right now as we speak right here. That was the road for the big, I don't know, giant construction machines that pulled down all of the forest and stuff that was here. So that road sort of winds through this road that's made for us, the smaller vehicles. Oh boy. It's quite lovely. It's very loud in the rain because of all of the trees. But that's also quite lovely. It's pretty peaceful. Oh, coming up on some more generators here, so you know what that means. We're here. I guess you don't necessarily know what that means, but you can put two and two together. There's some more equipment. There's a security guy's truck. There's our storage unit. There's the site. Okay, now I'm going to figure out where I park. I don't know whose car that is. Up here, that's the observation deck. That shows the actual view from where the clubhouse will be. Oh, it's security. All right, let me park here. This should be fine for now. All right, I'm gonna keep this rolling because I want you to come into the site with me. Keeping in mind, this is. Oops, there goes my computer. All right. There's the key. Do I have the key? What do I do with the key? I do need to find this key. Oh, there it is. Easy, smart, good, clear, clean. Oof. Stepped in a big puddle. If you can see it, it's all right. Okay. So here is the site. That's Marshall, my coworker's car. There's the bathrooms. Observation deck. I'll see if I can take you up there later. Here's the tent again with some steps coming up. Some trees to greet us. Okay. And now we make our way inside. Hey, Marshall. Here's the control room. When you come in here, it's not usually a big mess. I'm making a video for my dad. Oh. Don't worry about it. Sorry. Here are the headsets for the setup. Now, I'm not going to reveal what this room looks like quite yet, but here's the clean box. This is a technology Jonathan likes to say, hey, here I am, likes to say was developed for surgical instruments and repurposed for VR headsets. Here's another little plant. Okay, are you ready? So that's the entryway. Once again, you can see all of our headsets lined up with our extra batteries. That beeping is our 3D printer, which is here. And now the big reveal, this is the space. That is Marshall. Hi, Marshall. That's a ladder. This is all temporary work, you know, tech table stuff, because we've been trying to get this last thing finished this week. But here is the giant space. And for scale, here I am in the space. Here I am waving. And that's it. That's all of it. The whole thing ends, so the way it works is basically he puts everybody gets in a headset. The host walks them through each of the locations at this fancy development they're selling, and it ends, what's the word? Culminates, accumulates, that's not right. Culminates in the theater. And in the theater, we have these giant speakers, but no screen because that's all in VR. But we do have the actual extremely fancy, though he kind of ended up hating them, theater seats. These are 10 grand a pop. So that's cool. They recline. And that's kind of all they do. They recline. Nobody really understands why they're as expensive as they are. They're pretty comfortable. But it's a cool moment. You sit down in this big theater and it has the matched real seats. It's cool. So that's the spot. I love you. Talk to you later.